Hi, I'm Bunny Cakes and welcome back to my channel. It's been forever and a day since I last posted on this channel, but nothing was really going on, and so I kind of lost my motivation to post on this channel. Um, but recently things have started happening and things have started moving really fast, and it is currently 7:26 a.m. Um, September 17th. It's a Sunday morning, and I have surgery on September 18th, Monday morning, so it's less than 24 hours from surgery day. Um, it's a little over 24 hours from when I'll actually be having surgery. I'm supposed to show up at the hospital by 10 a.m., and my surgeon said that I will probably be having surgery around 1 or 2 p.m. Because I'm his last case of the day. Um, I'm not worried about it. He only does 3 cases a day, and so I'm not worried he's going to be tired. Um, so I've had my pre-surgery day. I had a marathon day. I had to go to my hospital, which is about 45 minutes away from where I live, and I had to be there at like 7:45 in the morning. Uh, we got there a little early despite the rain, so I got started early. I had to have blood work and an ultrasound on my gallbladder. Um, the blood work was not fun. I ended up with this massive bruise on my arm right there. Um, and this is, I went Tuesday, so it's several days later, and I still have that massive bruise. Um, I got the ultrasound on my gallbladder, and then I had to go and have a dietary class, a second dietary class, and we met with the nutritionist, and we met with my surgeon's physician's assistant, and she went through a handbook for us that talked about what to expect for the surgery, how to do aftercare, some of the changes to what the doctor is doing compared to what he did in the past. I won't have to have one of those awful JP drains, so I'm happy about that. Uh, I shouldn't have to have a catheter because he only does those when the surgery goes really long. The reason I won't have to have the drain is because he has started in the last year. He started doing the surgery. He got certified to do the surgery with a robot. So he doesn't have anybody. There are people there, but he's in control of absolutely everything. And I don't know why that changes needing a drain, but apparently it does. We spent probably an hour talking to the surgeon. He went through, like, in detail all of the consent regarding blood transfusions, the possibility of damage and removal of the spleen, because of where the stomach and the spleen are so close together. Sometimes that happens, but and they can't sew the spleen shut if they cut it open. They have a glue they can put on there, but if the glue doesn't work, then they have to take the spleen. Then I had an appointment one-on-one with the doctor, with the surgeon, and we went back over which surgery I'm having, why I'm having it. I got to ask him questions, and we just kind of had a powwow about that, and it was really nice. Fun fact, my surgeon, I hope he comes back with all his fingers, because Friday he decided he was flying to Michigan to make a knife, because apparently being a surgeon for 20 years isn't interesting enough. He wants to start learning how to forge weapons. So he found this company in Michigan who lets you come up and make knives, and he's taking his kids up there. I'll know Monday morning if he comes back with all his fingers. I hope he does. But I mean, that's a fun, really cool fact. Starting Saturday morning, I had to go on an all-liquid diet. which the first 24 hours wasn't super hard, but moving into the second 24 hours, I'm already sick to death of broth. I have started eating popsicles because I was going through my paperwork and I found that I had forgotten that they said we could eat popsicles, and we have some ancient popsicles in my freezer, and I'm eating those because I've gotten to the point where I just want to bite something, and I want to have a fullness in my belly that I'm not getting. I also found a box of Jell-O that I'm going to make because I want to have Jell-O too. So that's what I'm going to do for Sunday. I'm not allowed to eat anything after midnight Sunday. I'm allowed to sip water until about 2 hours before my surgery Monday. So I can sip water till around 11. So there's that. And then I will spend about 2.5 days in the hospital. I'll be there basically all of Monday. Well, not all of Monday, but I'll be there Monday, and that's day one. And then Tuesday, I won't be able to have anything to eat or drink until sometime Tuesday morning when they come and do an upper GI study on me to make sure that there's no leakage. And then, so the first thing that I get to drink post-surgery will be barium, which I kind of feel is inhumane. I've heard it tastes disgusting, but I've also heard that the gastric bypass blah, blah, blah. I can speak English, I promise. That they are just happy to have something cold and wet. So there's that. And if that test goes well, then the surgeon will clear me to have my first meal, which will be Jell-O or broth or something. And then I will spend that night in the hospital. And sometime Wednesday, I will get to go home. And so that's what's going on there. I've got my bag packed. I've got videos filmed for my other channel for the next couple of weeks. I don't know exactly what I'll be posting on here. If I'm feeling up to it, I may do a live stream and post on here while I'm in the hospital. I may not. We'll just see how I feel. I may not post another video for a couple of weeks. But I will try to at least get some sort of quick vlog to let you guys know how I'm doing, at least by the last week of September. I have also preemptively started seeing a therapist because a lot of people suffer from depression and that sort of thing after gastric bypass surgery or after any gastric surgery because of the major life changes. So I've got that going on, and I've been reading a lot of books you can check out on my other channel. I've got a great support group, or support system going on, and I guess that's about it. I thought there would be more to this video, but I guess there's not. It's just a quick update. I apologize for going radio silent. For like 2.5 months. I also want to say, because I completely forgot, hello and welcome to my channel, to the surge in subscribers that I got while I wasn't posting anything. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my old content enough to subscribe and stick around. As things move forward, I am hoping to post more regularly on this channel. I don't know what that's going to be like right now because I don't know how I'm going to feel post-surgery. I've been watching other vloggers and YouTubers that have had the surgery, and some have done, like, right out of the gate, they're posting stuff, and some have had a lot more issues. I know Boogie had a lot of issues recalibrating his medicine and such. And he just had his surgery a couple weeks ago. And by a couple weeks ago, I mean, I think he's a little over a month now. But his was also more intense because he had the gastric bypass and he was heavier than I am. Oh, I weighed myself this morning and I was at 223 at my pre-surgery date on Tuesday. I was 223. 323 is what I was at. At my pre-surgery date, I was 326.8. I think I've probably lost a lot of weight because I'm not eating anything solid in the last 24 hours. So I will make those updates to my channel down below. I'm also planning to take pictures and measurements of my body tomorrow/later today, so that I have that in my records so that I can measure weight loss and changes in my body. So yeah, that's all I really have that I can think of. So yeah, if you want to leave well wishes or whatever, comment down below. I will see them and I will probably greatly appreciate them when I'm in the hospital. And yeah, I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Possibly, like I said, while I'm in the hospital. So yeah, thanks for listening to me. Thanks for subscribing to me. For everybody who's been waiting for a new video, thanks for sticking around. And take care of yourself.